like like they're making fun of the crocodile hunter. Like I said right here, they're making fun of the crocodile hunter right here, who died like 10 years ago. And they're on here making videos of the crocodile hunter getting bit by a dog. This is all Sora 2 AI. As you can see here, they got, just they're making fun of dead people and bringing these videos to life. I had to turn the audio off just for copyright reasons, but you can see how like messed up this is. Like, I had nothing against the crocodile hunter. He's pretty cool and all, but come on. I mean, look at this. Going too far, Like these Michael Jackson clips from Sora 2, just like crazy how realistic it looks. They even got videos where they're making fun of Hitler and stuff. Like they're actually putting, they're actually putting Hitler in videos, which is really sick. Other celebrities that are already dead, but they're kind of just bringing them back. People that have been dead for like 50, 60 years. Now, there's some funny videos like this, dog and cat videos and stuff. Some stuff that's not bad, but like, just weird stuff. This is all AI generated stuff. Like you may be saying, well, Mr. Positive, it's all for fun and games, but that's not fun. You got, Princess Diana. You've got King Charles's mom. Like they're making fun of both of these people who are political, people, making fun of Home Alone 2. And, they're just making these dead people who have died and passed, into like a joke, a meme, which is terrible. They're making fun of Chris Farley making stand-up jokes of Sora 2 AI videos of Chris Farley, who's been dead for, 25 years or so? I mean, this is just taking, things too far. Other celebrities who have passed away as well. Here they are making Sora 2 videos of basically Hitler, the Kool-Aid Man. Let me see if I can go back to that Hitler one. Here's Tupac hanging out with Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Like the AI is so realistic here that you can see what scammers would be able to do just to scam con artists. You got a dead Mr. Rogers hanging out with a dead Tupac Shakur. Something you would never see. They even make it look retro, like it was on a VHS tape. So very scary stuff that you're seeing here with Sora 2. Now, AI can be fun. And we see with Sora 2, a brand new AI interface. It takes text. You can text and then it will create a video, or you can send an image in with audio and it will create an image. This thing is doing some really good AI generation. Like this is the best we've seen of AI. It's the best software right now going. You can basically type in SpongeBob and then it will create an image of SpongeBob. We're also seeing AI videos of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Mr. Rogers hanging out with Bob Ross, the painter. And, but there's a little bit too much going on here. And I'm going to show you a few more clips where I think this is really wrong in some areas. You've got people in Hollywood that are a little bit worried about this AI stuff that we're seeing with AI generation. Videos of Tupac hanging out with, Marilyn Monroe and Kobe Bryant hanging out with Tupac Shakur. Not saying it could never happen, but these videos are just a little bit too, it's going too far. And I'm going to show you a couple of other videos where they're making fun of handicapped people, people in wheelchairs. Like, it's really, really crazy. It can be funny, but it's also wrong at the same time. Let's take a look. The new crave online is Sora 2 AI-generated videos. Now, you can see here dead people like Michael Jackson showing up in Sora 2 videos, people creating these out of text messaging. And then you got like WWE AI videos showing horses jumping on humans. And just, some of these videos are funny, but when is AI becoming dangerous? So right here you got Martin Luther King Jr. at a Target store. And, you got people making fun of civil rights people, the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth here, who's been dead for about a year now. And, they're making fun of Tupac Shakur. As you can see here, again, another Martin Luther King AI video. They're also making fun of Jesus. AI AI is going a little bit too far. As you can see, they've even made videos about Tupac Shakur hanging out with Kobe Bryant. Another one here where they're making fun of somebody in a wheelchair. I think this is terrible. Making fun of someone with a handicap is just wrong. And more needs to be done to censor some of the stuff that's coming out of AI. People thinking it's funny and stuff like that. Making fun of someone like Stephen Hawkins, who was in a wheelchair his entire life. Now, the question is, scammers could use this technology to manipulate you, someone with a Facebook page, maybe have Facebook images. They could take it, blackmail you, take your photo, throw it in there, send you the video, and you're going to think it's real. I'm going to send this to your family, show you in a porno or something. There's a lot of manipulation here, and this is why this type of technology with Sora 2 can be very dangerous. We're seeing people in Hollywood come out against Sora 2, and more does need to be done with restrictions, copyright laws, because this thing's breaking copyright laws, showing SpongeBob SquarePants, and I mean, it does a pretty good job. Some of the videos are pretty funny, like using dead presidents. They brought one video shows Abraham Lincoln wrestling George Washington in a WWE ring. One video shows Betty White wrestling one of the Golden Girls members in the ring. Stupid stuff that you would never see. JFK taking on George Washington, and Nixon taking on somebody as well. Like the list goes on and on of some of the stupidity that this AI is doing. Now, some of the videos are funny, and if you're using your own face, that's different. You don't mind some of this stuff being put out there. It is funny. Like some of the cat and dog videos are pretty funny. Cops arresting a cat. Like you're seeing all kinds of funny videos, but some of it's wrong with the celebrities making fun of people with handicaps. That's wrong, and it goes against why I think AI is going too far in some areas. Hopefully this video was helpful to some people. I just wanted to show how, this stuff can be very dangerous if it gets into the wrong hands. For Mr. Positive Live, I'm Mr. Positive. Like, perfect example, another Michael Jackson video here showing off AI generated videos. And then you got handicapped people being made fun of. Now, what is too far considered too far? Fat men jumping on people with handicaps. Some of these videos are pretty funny, but some are sending the wrong message. And we're going to talk about that today here on Positive Talk.